she found something. I think it's organic.
Well, you focus on Nanny. Don't worry about me. But I would like to swing by the hospital and see my, well, your grandson, my donee. That is, if it's okay with Sam.
Oh, I think that Sam and Danny would love that.
The deal. In the meantime, I've got something minor to attend to. I'll see you soon.
There's nothing minor about wiping Sonny Corinthos off the face of the earth.
What did I tell you about meeting in public?
If I could ever find you at the office, I wouldn't need to track you down in the lobby.
Yes, well, I've been a little busy.
Spending all your time at the hospital.
Okay, just steer clear of the hotel, will you?
That could prove to be a little difficult, now that I'm living here.
Oh, the Quartermains finally show you the door.
They did indeed.
Well, I should have known that you wouldn't be able to make that last.
Hey, let's skip the snide comments and just focus on our prime objective. Relieving Sonny Corinthos of his power, and then his life.
You're awfully bloodthirsty today.
Well, someone's got to be. And you're obviously distracted.
Relax. I've already reached out to Mr. Corinthos and fired the first shot.
Hey, good morning. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to startle you there.
No, you didn't. I just had my coffee. Did you go to office?
No, look, I'll catch you up. But first, what would you like me to do with these?
Put it-
No, I ran into the delivery guy on my way in.
Can you put them in the kitchen?
Sure. They got a card here. Mr. Corinthos, I'm sorry for your loss. You have my deepest condolences. Sincerely, Derek Wells.
Hey, you must be Sonny. Seen your picture around the office and in the newspaper. In any case, it's good luck I ran into you. I understand the ELQ piece caused some tension at home. I would just like you to know that it was my call to publish the story. Connie asked me not to do it. She practically got down on her knees and begged. I wouldn't budge. You know, if I were you, I'd hold on to that one. Never let go of a woman who'd do anything for you.
Nice of the guy, right?
Son of a bitch!
You sent Sonny flowers and a condolence card. What's next? A donation to Connie's favorite charity?
Well, if you had it your way, you'd want me to order Sonny's execution.
Isn't that the goal?
Well, Sonny's a little too deeply dug in right now, a little too well protected. So we need to be methodical about this, dismantle him bit by bit. See, Connie's death has sent him into a spiral, so we need to gently help set spiral along until Sonny's ripe for the picking.
Good. Sounds good. Let's do it.
Patience, Ava.
Oh, patience. Really, that's actually very funny coming from you. The longer we wait to strike, the more time Sonny has to regroup. He's weak now, Julian. We should move now.
Okay, we need to wait.
Just admit it. You've taken your eye off the prize. Instead of focusing on eliminating Sonny Corinthos, you're mooming over your long-lost family.
You okay, man? You need to get some
Yeah,
rest.
I'm fine. I just want to be left alone.
All right, well, you know, Olivia might like those flowers, man.
We don't need flowers from Derek Wells. You know who he is?
Yeah. Connie's boss, the one who took over the paper and the magazine.
Exactly. He's the one who pressured Connie into printing that story on Kiki. So he pretty much put things in motion. So if it wasn't for Derek Wells, she would still be alive.
Look, I don't know the guy, man, okay? But he did just donate bone marrow to save Danny Morgan's life, you know? If not for him, Sam might lose her son.
And Jason's son.
Okay, look, I know you want your privacy, and I'll leave you be, okay? But when you're ready, man, reach out and I'll fill you in.
Fill me in on what?
Look, I've been keeping tabs on those guys who are running that gambling rink. You know, the ones Morgan got mixed up with? You're right. They're reorganizing and they're looking to expand into Port Charles. Now, I don't know who's backing them yet, but this might be a good time to pay them a visit.
Not yet.
Look, the longer we wait, man.
There's a critical shipment coming in a few days, and you're worried about jump change. You gotta keep your head in it, Jason.
I'm sorry?
How many times do I gotta tell you? Always have to tell you over and over again. You gotta keep your head in it.
Sonny, you just called me Jason.
No, I didn't. I gotta change.
Hey, what about your breakfast? You're not gonna eat?
No.
You're misguided as usual.
I heard you on the phone just now chatting up Alexis. You sounded very engaged.
We were talking about my grandson who just had a bone marrow transplant. Now, if we were talking about Kiki who was sick, I wouldn't begrudge you a phone call to your family.
Except those people aren't your family. I'm your family. Alexis Davis is just some woman that you knocked up in the backseat of a car during a pickup that neither of you even remembered until a month
don't
ago.
tell me what I do don't remember,
If you can't get past this romantic fantasy about a family you never had, I'll have to deal with Sonny by myself.
Okay. If you're forgetting who's in charge, I'll have no problem reminding you.
Back off.
You are not to take matters in your own hands. It's bad enough you've been throwing your name around town. Now you let people know who we really are, and you'll jeopardize our long-term plan. The last thing we need is for anyone to find out what we're really up to.
Well, I'm not just anyone, so why not just tell me what you're up to? Should we get a room? We could indulge in pillow talk. You're always crazy about pillow talk.
If I had a pillow, Franco, I'd smother you with it. Now, if you'll excuse
Who's
us...
your friend? Ava's always been rude. It's part of her charm. I'm Franco. You are?
Derek Wells.
Another ex-lover. Is there no end to the list? Word to the wise. If she says she's the mother of your child, ask her a DNA test.
Derek is a client. I'm brokering
So why
a
all the
very
secrecy? Are you ashamed?
You know, this is gripping, but I have an appointment to attend to.
Well, we're not finished with our discussion.
Yes, we are. Please, follow my instructions.
This is really fun, Derek. We should do it again sometime soon. Where are you going? You leaving?
We have nothing to discuss.
No, of course we do. We have lots to talk about. We can talk about how you're going to make restitution for lying to me about Kiki all these years. Or better yet, why don't you tell me what the hell's going on with your client?
My business is none of yours. So why don't you stop eavesdropping on me? Better yet, why don't you stop following me around?
I'm not following
Well,
you.
you're not. Then what are you doing here? You have a whole mansion to putter around in now that I've been thrown out. This is my turf. You're not welcome here, okay?
Well, I've opted to relocate. That house wasn't really my style.
In other words, you've been thrown out too. Yeah. Well, it took them long enough.
So you're here? Maybe you'll be on my floor. Maybe we'll be floor mates. I always loved when you were on my floor.
Goodbye, Frank. Oh. Hey. Happy birthday.
You remembered.
Sure. Although from the look of you, nobody else did. Another birthday, another year all alone.